What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, or the replay, as the case may be. Enjoy your stay. We got plenty to see, and it is entirely, you guessed it, boys and girls, free. This is Clash of Clans. We're rocking out with our CoC out, trying to get some war progress done, but it is not looking too good. I will say, however, it took their number 2 to 3-star me. How about that happy horse shit, everybody? Woo! Alright, so I gotta try to get a couple of 3 stars. What up, Jen? Let us see what I can do, if I can do anything to help this out. What up, Pixel? How you doing? First things first, I gotta get rid of this farmy. What up, Clash with Brett? That's a lot of dark elixir, actually.
Hey, Mark.
What's up?
How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Just got back from school.
Alright, sounds good. Ooh, that's even more dark elixir. I think I'm gonna go for this.
I'm gonna take a quick bath and I'll be right back, alright?
Alright, man.
Alright.
Sounds good to me. See you in a little bit. Holy crap, that king is getting smashed. Dun, 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 Oh, I'm bad at putting these rage spells over dragons because I keep forgetting you gotta aim for the shadows and not the actual Durgans. Normal elixirs? Why would I care about normal elixir? I didn't pay anything for this army. I queued up this army when I still had the event going on, so I'm just getting rid of this army. Nerd slaughter. Win base reveal? What do you mean win base reveal, Ryan? How did you like Tarkov? I enjoyed Tarkov, Pixel. I'm gonna be playing it some more. But I gotta get this war stream done. I don't think these guys are actually gonna get any more of that dark. Nope. I'm out. I didn't get much of that dark. That was kind of a crappy attack. But it did serve the function. It got rid of the army. You can show your base right now if you want, Ryan. I do need to get these war attacks done. Let's go take a real quick peek at Nerd Slaughter. Still looking pretty good, but you need to reset your traps, brother. What are you doing? Your traps are all sprung. Also, are you in this war? What's going on? It's up to you, brother.
Doing a bit of work on my 9 a bit.
Alright, let's get one more farmy attack done. What up, Sawyer? But they sprung with done. What? You trying too hard now, Marcus. Way too hard. Let's see. Let's use one boost all potion and start getting some troops for donating. Someone wanted loons. I think 5 loons. Box poison. There's the loons. I'll teach faster so I get some belts.
See, Matthew's left the clan.
Huh?
Has Matthew full-blown left the clan? Because I haven't been paying that.
No, Matthew hadn't left the clan.
He seems like he's in another clan.
See, Valks are 8 space, so I can only fit like what, 4 in a 30 space. So then what else should I put? A wizard and 2 archers? And then 1 lava hound.
Got my heroes to 1818 nearly. Slow and steady progress with the heroes.
Yeah.
Tech's nearly got 30 heroes.
Here's my famous words. Can I be unmuted in Discord? Sure. But watch your background noise.
That's about every single person's famous words.
Yeah, people get muted from background noise a lot.
It
happens.
I used to a lot because of a different mic.
Yeah, I remember your mic was crap. Made you sound like you were in the 50s too.
Oh no, yeah, that one. The thing is, I have like 3 different mics. It's just like, remember, use the good one, not the shit one.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Hey Brett, how you doing?
Good.
Good to you.
Pulling up the stream too. Had to wait too long to pull up the stream.
Alright. Yep, you're unmuted. Oh, whoops. I made 1 too many Valks. Hey Valk, you go back. You're done. Oh, that's some background noise. That is definitely some background noise.
Yep. How long does it take Dinobot to respond?
I don't know.
I think we've got Kung Goose stuff back in.
Laird Slaughter's definitely raping some ears, though, I'll tell you what.
Honestly, I'll join you for a war or 2, honestly. I'll join the compacts for a war or 2.
It's up to you, man. You don't have to.
Yeah.
You left for a reason.
Left for a reason, yeah, to get some good war in. Get some good practice in also. Good practicing doing the up hits. That's good.
It's a fine night.
What up, Papa Bear? How you doing?
Whoa!
What's up?
Oh, not too much, man. How about you, brother?
Not a thing.
I feel you. Ryan, what is this base? Man, this is still rushed all to hell. This is so badly rushed, it is rushed.
Actually, I have a more rush 9.
Nope. Don't even want to. Nope. We gotta give this a moment of silence, man. I don't even know what we gotta do with this. But we're gonna give it a moment of silence starting right about now. And we're back. Legit moment of silence right there, boys. This is a super rushed pace. Come on, Ryan. You've had time, brother. I mean, I'll give you this, though. It does look a lot better than it used to. But, man, it still needs so much improvements. This one is melting my eyeballs. We're going back to our base. So we can go throw another army away. So how you holding up, Mama Bear and Papa Bear?
Everything is good.
Holy crap, Sean, if you could quit beating the table, that'd be great. You guys hear all that? He's still having fun.
So look, I'm gonna maybe eventually.
You're gonna what?
Well, just accept, yeah. Just accept. You
Watching
seen?
Sean making the coins is gonna be such
Sean's been playing with his toys. We've been playing with him. We made a new little Lego supermarket. We were playing with that earlier today. Or I guess not Legos. You know the bigger blocks, blocks or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, Duplo.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bigger blocks.
I've only got
Sure thing,
5
Pixel.
things left. Oh, hope I've only got 5 things left to do in my lab on my 10.
Holy shit, Nerd Slaughter, you're killing us, brother. Your mic is
remove
definitely
the
killing us.
sandpaper from near the mic.
Yeah, really, you keep rubbing your sandpaper across the microphone.
That will forever live on, the sandpaper and the mic.
Yeah. When people talk to us on iPads or iPhones or smartphones, I guess it sounds like that a lot of the time because they don't realize, you know. Oh, let me just move just a little bit over here. Oh no!
Unless you use
But they don't hear that. They don't hear that, so they don't realize what kind of sound they're
yeah.
making.
It's a headset.
It's an omnidirectional mic, and anytime you move, I mean, those omnidirectional mics will catch a mouse fart in another room, in another house, in another damn town.
I still find it hilarious though their number 1 failed on Goose stuff.
It took their number 2 to take me down.
But then again, you look at the armies they're using. They're using attacking.
Go wipe, things like that.
Go wipe. Just zap, drag, that's what they.
Yeah. Oh, Pixel. This one's its walls are a little bit neglected. Your sweeper's very neglected. It's in need of a moment of silence. I mean, a lot of it's not bad. Most of it's maxed out for a Town Hall 7. Your king, however, is definitely needing some beef jerky, man. I mean, it's looking a little rough. Rough around the edges. It's rough. It's not so badly rushed that it is rushed, but it's definitely rushed and needs a quick moment of silence starting right about now. And we're back. Now let me explain why it's still rushed. Your air sweeper ain't even maxed out for a Town Hall level 6. And you're a Town Hall level 8. These walls are all appropriate for Town Hall level 6 and or a new 7, which is fine. But not a Town Hall level 8. This king is not, I mean, he's level 1, you're a Town Hall 8. What is up with that? What is up? Let's take a real quick look at units real quick. Rushed minions, rushed hogs, rushed healers.
I love the fact that I'm just looking at one thing on the stream and I can just hear you and just like I can know what he's about.
It's and I'm not even talking about your economy buildings, which are also a little bit behind some of them anyway. Like, if you're active enough, then other players are your elixir collectors and other players are your gold mines. So I ain't even fussing about all that. It needs a little love.
Review my 9.
No, I gotta go out there and get rid of another farming so I can get in my war tax. Alright.
What are you planning on hitting?
9 and 10 probably, since I'm down here.
I'll help you if you want to know help planning.
I'm planning to go all air because I'm willing to bet they all have lava hounds. So I'm going quad lalo, I think.
Yeah. If you always want to do that, yeah.
That's
Like,
decent dark, but the rest of the resources are carve out.
Do
What up, the city of joke?
Had a lot to do with some like CWL, EWL wars a lot recently. A lot of high-end wars got to deal with in General Elite, which is sometimes a bit pressuring, but yeah, 3/8s with no problem.
What up, Clash of Clans? Yamaraj, how you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream, both of you. Should I hit the... No, that's not enough Dark Elixir.
No.
We could do better than that. We could do better than that.
I always take... It's got to be 3 or K more for me.
No, although this does have 3k. So I might hit this. But I'm not that rich blood. I ain't looking for that kind of amount of dark. But this does happen to have it, so I think I'm gonna hit this.
I'm looking at... I've got the stream on my phone and the stream on my laptop, right? And the stream on my laptop is 5 seconds behind my phone.
Rip.
Talk about something dumb. You can get all the dark out that base.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be going for.
You can get most of the dark out with your heroes.
Yep.
It's the reason why my channel, this is what I do with my 10. As soon as it gets to 3,000 trophies, I just train up goblins and drop down to 2,000 trophies. It's like, hello loot. Also, hello full storages and a hello about 5 more walls to level 11.
Oh, goodbye, Queen. Blech. I had so much faith in you. Your favorite Clash streamer is back. Who's that, Mr. Gandhi? What's going on?
Oh, have you seen the Season 6 Fortnite? Or...
Not really. I haven't really looked into it.
It's kind of cool now, but some people argue it's crap, and the others argue
it is crap. No, I'm just kidding. But I know I've been more into like Ring of Elysium over.
Yeah, I see that. You're moving away from Ark a little bit more.
Yeah. Moving a little away from Ark 2. That's right. Me? Why am I your favorite? I'm not even that good at Clash, Mr. Gandhi. I appreciate the kind words, though.
It's the fact that you're honest with everyone.
Well, I am that.
It's better than some streamers. Oh my god, they're not honest in the slightest.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like Roblox, but me watching him play Roblox is the best thing ever.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. I really like watching you play Roblox.
Yeah, you can probably hate a game. Like, some
Fair
games
enough.
you hate playing yourself, but when someone's playing them, you love it watching it.
Lava Hound and a poison. If someone could cook that up for me, that'd be great. You're better than Spooby. What? I ain't better than Chad. Chad's way better than me at Clash. What are you talking about? Alright, TK, I'm gonna look at your base and I'm gonna look at Clash of if I could speak right today. Yamraj. And then I'm gonna start my war techs in. I need to be cooking them up actually right now. Clash Masters, take a look. Town Hall 8. Walls are 7 and 8, not bad. Defenses are max for 7 and 8. Sweeper is on the way. Good, good.
Well, oh yeah, just remember it's the 1 gem donation.
1 gem donation, yeah. So you can, it's a lava hound for a single gem if someone wants to do all that.
Yeah, I've got. There you go.
Don't want to play Roblox, but when Hub plays it, it's so fun. Alright, come on now. Like,
I have Roblox on it on my laptop.
I used to think the same thing, guys. I was like, Roblox, man, that's a kid game. And then I played it, and I started to slowly earn my virginity back by beating all the 8-year-olds, and that was kind of cool, right?
It's the same with Minecraft. I like.
Yeah, I guess.
You beat up a load of you beat up 9-year-olds.
Alright, the space ain't bad, Clashmaster. 2K, this ain't bad at all. Alright, let's go take a real quick look at Yamraj.
Yeah, I think. Imagine if it was the same TK, but I doubt it is.
TK, it looks like you'd be able to. Hopefully you can hold your own in war, brother. Wait, what am I doing? I'm Yamraj. I hope I'm saying your name right, by the way. When you use a word like murderer.
Oh, I think you should just look at my bit.
Alright, I'm getting there, I'm getting there.
I love how the fact that Queen Charge Hogs is still a thing. Forever shall be a thing.
Holy crap, Yamraj is looking kind of nice. It's looks like a new 10, formerly maxed out Town Hall level 9, reasonably new 10, it's not brand new, but...
what I call that is a 9.5. That's a 9.5.
Well, it was a maxed out 9. Now it's a reasonably new 9.510. I guess I could see that.
Look at the troop sub, and you'll know why I say it's a 9.5.
I know, it's called delayed gratification. He's worked on his offense first. That is the smart way to do it for wars. And look, this man is a war player. Look at 885 stars. I've seen Town Hall 12s with less. So, I got nothing but respect for that, Yamraj. Nothing but respect.
Yeah, and I've seen many... To be fairly honest, my Town Hall 9 has more war stars, but yeah.
I still go 0.5 route, Mr. Gandhi. It still keeps your war weight lower. It does. And it doesn't slow your overall progression. So this gets my seal of approval. Hang on, let me give it a seal of approval here. What are we gonna do with this? Just assume this is a thumbs up and not a
Yeah, I know what you're pulling up.
That's a good one. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, let me cook up my war tech. What was I doing? Quad Lalo?
But let's just look at the base and see if it's sensible to him.
Speaking of which, I needed to donate a lava hound. Here it is.
Wait, is the CC a hound? Have they been rocking?
Yeah, they've been rocking hounds in the CCs so far.
That's weird. Like, honestly weird.
That's why I'm going all air. Hounds can't target air.
Don't blame you, honestly. Yeah, spam wildlife from one side, yeah, that should 3 shot.
Unless he's got some nasty surprise in store for me. It should do pretty alright.
5 minions on cleanup.
Yep. That is the plan. That's my old Lalo from back in the day.
I haven't used Lalo really.
Me neither. Me neither. No, I haven't used Lalo in a long time.
I haven't used Lalo, like, as in on a regular basis, since for about a year.
What spell should I use? Months. 4 rages or 3 rages and a heal?
Take a heal.
I'm pulling poison out. At least 1 poison for skeletal traps and for queen. I think that's more valuable than haste.
Trust me.
What's up, Anthony?
Like, honestly, I've poisoned the queen and say it's a low level queen on both bases. The poison is going to do nothing because the queen's already not doing the greatest amount.
Well, I could do 3 rages, 2 hastes, 2 poisons, 1 in the CC.
You probably still will want to heal for that base.
You think?
I'm still.
Yeah, you're right. I think a heal for the wizard towers and things. Yeah.
The thing is, with how the sweepers are set up on the base, you probably want to be coming from maybe the top side. Like.
I don't know which one you're looking at, 9 or 10, but I'm trying to hit them both.
10's weird. Like, I could crush it with a Town Hall 8, probably, possibly, but then again, that's me doing bloody 8v9s in General Elite with the max 8 on against max 9s, which is never easy. 95% 2-star and max 9 with an 8.
Wait, what?
I 95% 2-starred. I time failed on a Town Hall 9 with a 2-star. With an 8. It was.
Sounds a bit rough. Alright, now who's basically I was looking at yours next, right?
Yep.
Alright, I got a bunch of codes in the chat, holy crap. Alright guys, give me a second, we'll take a look at a couple bases while my army cooks up. Then we'll go out there and do a good old-fashioned Lalo. Alright. Destorier. A 10, a pretty solid 10. What you got, like, few things left here. Still got Wiz Towers.
Yeah, I got a lot of defenses.
Mortar. Yeah, you still got a few things left to do in here.
I've been doing walls recently, just to try and just to use my elixir.
Fair enough. Now you're doing the same thing a lot of people do. You're doing the inside core, which is fine, except for you doing peripheral core stuff, like these outside walls on left and right. That's a waste. Instead, you should cover, because nothing's gonna attack those. Those walls are to make things go around. So even if they're a level lower, they're still gonna walk around and not attack it. So you're wasting the extra health points that you spent in leveling it up. So finish the core and then start the outer edge, and then get the peripheral walls.
Oh, do you want to know something? It takes as many level 6 wall breakers to break through level 11 walls as it does level 10.
Well, even so, they might not use wall breakers. Someone might go in there and beat on it with a king or Valks.
Oh, wall wrecker. Wall wrecker still one-shots it.
Well, of course, you're not going to stop that. But
Unless you have a DPS. I don't think I've been 3-star. When was the last time I got 3-star?
either way, it's still a waste. If they use something other than wall breakers or wall wrecker...
I copied Bob's design and moved the wall so it was a box.
I'm gonna be dropping down my expos sometime or another pretty soon. I think I'm gonna get my heroes to like 12-12 and then drop an expo down on either side.
The thing is, I look at my Town Hall 10's defense log. It's not the best defense log to ever look at because it's either me getting 1-starred by Town Hall 8s or it's Town Hall 11, 9s and above dropping trophies on me. It's one or the other. Or you have the odd Town Hall 10 coming with like full-blown minors and failing. Which I find funny.
Haven't decided for sure how I'm gonna put my expos in here when I get to it. I know I'm gonna put one about where the gold storage is at, and I think I'm gonna move the town hall up to about where the mortar's at. Put the mortar about where the elixir storage is at, and put an expo down about where this town hall's at on the other side. And then probably move this elixir storage outside.
I'd say honestly, when it comes to, because you probably would want to try and change your base to the point of where there's a little bit of difference between your war base and your home base. Like, because
I'm lazy. I'm only gonna put effort into one. It's gonna be the war base. Yeah, I can use this for farming, but
hey, if you have a war base, you can put the town hall on the edge. You're either gonna get 2-starred or 3-starred in a war anyway, as a 9. I find it very rare that a Town Hall 9's 1-starred with a strong base.
Alright, let's go to the next code. What's up? Michael was next, and then Mr. Gandhi, and then Ayman. I think I said that right. Welcome back, Papa.
Hey.
You guys waiting for some ring play?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you play something, hit me up.
Yep, we'll probably be doing that game next.
Gotcha.
I gotta get my war stream in here for Clash of Clans, and I'm gonna be going on to some either Ring of Elysium or Escape from Tarkov, but probably Ring of Elysium because Caleb will be able to play too.
Ring of Elysium, was it?
It's basically PUBG
Steam.
but with snow.
Steam, right.
And it's free. Don't forget it is free.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a free alternative.
Right, let me launch up my Steam.
Now, they just did an update today that's supposed to improve optimization a bunch. I'm really excited to see whether or not I can get my frames consistently above 30. If so, man, my gameplay is going to be shooting up a whole lot better, I think.
It's nice. On stream, it's not that bad, Mark. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, the frames, it looks fine on stream because it's fluid enough. It's over 25 frames usually. But when you're in the fight and you got to make those sharp movements, anything below 30 frames you feel. Like, it makes your actions a whole lot more sluggish. Papa,
yeah.
Have you ever played FPS below 30 frames?
Yes, too much.
I don't think I have, but...
Try playing with 10 frames on Fortnite. Never tried.
No. 10 frames. When you go below 15, man, it's beyond feeling it. It's why you hate yourself at that point. You're a glutton for punishment at that point.
Never play on the potato graphics settings also.
Or just don't play on a toaster.
Yeah.
Mike, this looks pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, man. This base and all those electro dragons. See, I'm not gonna lie. When the electro dragons first came out, I was like, man, these things look really cool, but I bet they'll never be used.
And that's General Sammy's base design. That is an internet-based design that everyone knows how to 3-star.
Looks like you go in by ground.
It's a very old base. That base is well over a year old, and 2, it's just designed for 11 with fewer defenses.
It looks to me like you go in by ground.
Like, obviously it's gonna be harder now because of Giga Tesla in there.
Yeah.
Tunnel 12, but They probably won't change.
Someone just subscribed or followed and I missed it. Sorry to whoever that was. What's up, Clash with Bossy YT? How you doing? I said Bossy even though it's Clash with Boss. Hashtag the same. No way in shit he can 3-star me. Alright. Sounds like we got a challenge. We got a challenge.
I don't have a Channel 12 to do it. My lord Trump.
It is an old base layout, but I mean the reason why people still use it is because it's a solid base layout.
Yeah, it works in League. Yeah, works in League. Like, yeah, as in general League. But, like, when it comes to war, like, you look at some really good bases and you're thinking they're gonna get crushed.
Shy Flyman, give me just a minute. I'm coming to your base. Don't spam your code.
War looking.
Not great.
Not great, you know.
Two of our newest recruits came in. It was King, Thailand, and typical EPS. They came in, they botched their attacks really roughly, and then left the clan immediately afterward. Like,
and this is when you
yeah,
need the clan.
one of those was our
security
number
of
2
actual
guys.
skill.
He came in and he got 3 stars total, and then let's see, the other one was our number 5. He came in and got 2 1-stars, and one of their 1-stars was on their last player, number 10. So,
Rub.
yeah, no, that one stings. That stings a lot. So,
Yeah, and it also didn't help that I failed my second attack.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm coming back with my 9 and 10. Bring some, the usual stability. Of at least.
I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, what was you gonna say, Gustav?
I think I'm gonna start using Queen Walk again because yeah, that bull witch that I didn't turn out so well, especially with the open base I did.
Queen Charge Hogs is still working.
Talking about
I know.
Papa, now we're looking at a guy named Big Papa from Battle Wolves. You guys know it. You guys know who this is. This is Mr. Gandhi. Looking really solid. Really solid. Now, Mr. Gandhi, you're not... Correct me if I'm wrong, you're not spamming gems, right? I've seen a lot of Town Hall 12s where people are just tossing gems at the game. Literally just reaching into their bank account and throwing gems at the game to try to max out a Town Hall 12 fast. And it looks like you're doing it on the up and up, so to speak. What up, Caramel? How you doing?
Oh, why can I not find Ring of Elysium or whatever it is on Steam? Larry just doesn't want to show.
Hell no, that's right, Mr. Gandhi. Hell no. He's doing it right, man. Well, I mean, neither way is wrong. If you got the money to bankroll a game and that's how you want to play it, that is entirely up to you guys. I'm not trying to diss that. I don't, however, so, I mean, maybe I'm a little biased. I consider taking the time the right way.
Why does... Okay, I guess I'm gonna actually have to...
I'm not calling you that, Caramel. That sounds way too provocative, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, I've just got to pull it up on the stream, go on back on previous streams of yours and pull up the thing to get the game. Back to usual old habits of staying up very late.
Alright, let me go try my first war attack.
Get back into the game. This is the most distracting thing I'm ever gonna do. I've got my phone next to me, my laptop, and trying to do 2 things.
I think I ought to come from the queen's side just to deal with her.
Yeah, probably should. It wants
Or, where's the second sweeper? Maybe I could get my heroes to deal with that queen and then come with... Oh, the sweepers are actually kind of annoyingly positioned. Probably come from the bottom and try to get 3 of these air defenses. 1, 2, and 3.
I would. I'm just looking at this a second. Yeah, there's no way you can just like, because if you put your king down on that arm, you can put like the top side or whichever one. It'll just wander off. So you can't just like drop your king down, hope it smashes to the walls. It just won't. But then again,
No, I'm more doing. I was hoping for the queen more or less to try to distract to get the other queen's attention.
Yeah, you could do that, but you'd need to get the king banging on the wall.
I seriously doubt it. But I'll give it a try if that makes you feel. What up, Hotham? I'll give it a try. Or is it Hot Ham?
You can, I believe in you.
Ain't about the name, it's about the meaning behind it. The meaning behind it. Fine, alright. Name is Caramel Poussey 69.
That explains it.
A little bit provocative, you know. We're a Christian vegan channel here. Alright, let me go in here and try to attack this, see if I can do some work or not.
Good luck. Good luck, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Have you ever found a 42 trophy offer on your account?
Yes, and failed it horribly. Because it was ridiculously...
when I was pushing with my 8s to champs before I gave in, on an 8, I found a 52 cup offer.
Nice. I'm pushing the champs on my 9.
I see that.
Yeah, I'm pushing the champs on. I need the gems. I want to get my last boulder.
Oh, I hate to heal over a rage, but that freaking balloon trap scared me. Alright, Queen, you're gonna have to stop kicking my...
Queen, do the correct thing.
There we go.
I swear the Queen's dumb half the time. And then again,
yeah, she is.
I've seen really dumb wizards. Now that hound's gonna be annoying.
Not really, because the only thing that's gonna focus on that hound is my Queen.
And the lava pups. Like, now gonna die. Never mind.
Hopefully they don't pop it. But they're gonna pop it. Thankfully...
Drop a poison on it. drop your poison on it. That, your Queen should deal with most of the pups. Or dealt with a few of them. Some of the pups will die to that poison. Most of them, all of them. Yeah. Yeah, that's...
It comes down to time. And I think I've got enough.
You've just got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Place down your minions and oh yeah, you want. Yeah, you've got it.
I've got one little pup still chasing down my loons. Cut it out. There we go.
Still, look, you've got a hound still on full health.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly on purpose, but I mean, you know, whatever.
Swag, the swag hound.
Alright, so there's a 3-star.
Why do you... For some reason it says that the other game that you've been playing does not want to work in my area.
Slowly making up the difference. Ah! Alright, now let's see number 9. Let's take a look at number 9 and number 8. What?
Number 9. I would attack the... I know how I want to attack, but then again I've used witches a lot on the 9. That's got like nearly 20 heroes. I would say go it, but
I still think all air because it's probably got another lava hound in there.
A hound wouldn't bother a witch attack, literally. Even though the witches would probably get locked onto the hounds, like half the time I come out with witches, I come out with basically most of the army still alive. If anything's gone, it's the golems. Yeah, to be fairly honest, there's so many attacks I could do on this base. It's terrible. But then again, I'm speaking with really high experience of doing all that. Well, yeah, you definitely hit 8. You definitely hit 8 with air. But the problem is, there's no scout already on 8, so you don't know whether that's got a hound or not.
I don't know if that's got a hound. There's a lot of things I don't know about it.
To be fairly honest, you could take... you could take a haste and then 2 loons would get the cannon and then they'll drift in into range. If that was the problem. I dare say there's Tesla there.
I'd like to go for those archers.
Yeah, probably drift off that way, but...
What up, Hot Ham?
As I drift off to the archer tower to become in range.
Quit coming into someone else's stream trying to recruit there, Moon. Sorry, how desperate you gotta be? People can sense that desperation. People sense desperation. Wow, this is a rare stream. Bet way to get you to force you into what? What are you talking about, British Eagle? You lost me on that one.
Maybe British, but
Taking a look at G-Star here real quick. What up, Pandox? That is an interesting layout.
I still play way too much of this game to some extent. Why would you use that base layout?
I don't know, I've seen it before though, or at least something very similar.
Tesla, 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 Tesla.
Yeah. I mean, the Tesla spot is pretty obvious unless he's sneaky. It's covering the Dark Elixir. This base design is all about covering the Dark Elixir and making units play Ring Around the Rosie.
You can tell where Double Giant Bomb is. You can tell where both Double Giant Bombs are. If he has Double Giant Bombs, that is.
I mean, one would probably be over here where this Archer Tower that he's fixing up is.
Yeah,
and then the other one will be on the opposite side.
Yeah. Very symmetrical.
I mean, it's not a bad looking base.
That's annoying to Lalo, though. It's to some extent annoying.
Gobo Lalo would be pretty easy.
That would.
Because you could Gobo Lalo, you take out this AD, you take out the Queen, you take out an AD, you take out the CC, and then depending on how well they do, they might make it to a second AD to take it out.
Honestly, I could probably go. I could just spam witches out of that base.
Well, that's. I mean, that's the only way to do a witch attack. To spam witches. What up, Gustav?
Witch slaps 3 stars like every single turn on 9. But go Eewee's very similar.
When was the last time I talked to Kevin? Like 5 minutes ago. He's coming on at about 7:30 ish Eastern. We're gonna play some Ring.
But when was the last time we ever saw Diego? Too long ago.
What's with all the sides, Gustav? Take the stick out of your ass.
Just an aside, Hub, you could honestly, Hub, you could have probably allowed 7. Look at 7's base.
Still can. Let me go look at it.
You just spam from a side and drop. Look out where the Queen is.
Oh wow.
It's the Hound CC again, bear that in mind. Also.
Oh. Then yeah, I probably will hit this. Just come from the freaking right hand, top right hand side after you hero down his heroes.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Tesla farm looks like it's right there.
Well, yeah, it's either Tesla's farm. It's either one of two things: Tesla farm or 1,000,001 giant bombs. It's every single giant bomb there. It's either that or a Tesla farm.
I don't think that's giant bombs. I think it's Tesla farm.
But
I don't know where his giant bombs would be. I mean, he could have 2 giant bombs right here on the way to the sweeper. Otherwise, they're on the outside.
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh, he could have them next to the heroes though, to like protect the healers.
To be fair, yes, the best way to defend mass Johnson Wrestling is definitely a Tesla. Honestly, it's most definitely going to be a Tesla farm.
You think?
Don't know why I can tell. It's because you clicked on it and I didn't realize that when I looked at it, there's a hole and you don't put giant bombs with a hole. Ever. Unless you're being an idiot.
Yeah, yo, Rohan, I don't know if you realize this, but obviously you've been flagged for coming into YouTube streams and spamming shit like that, so no one sees your messages. Hashtag just saying. I'm the only one who can see them, that's just because I'm using a program. But yeah, no, YouTube is not tracking any of your messages here, kid. I love when kids come in here and start saying really inappropriate things, thinking that they're getting somebody's goat. Like, I guarantee 99% of the people on YouTube can't even see his messages, but he don't even know it. Because YouTube doesn't even let people know that anymore. They just block people and they'll have no idea that no one can see their messages. But when you're being immature like that, then yeah, your messages are going to get cock-blocked. And there he goes, still saying shit.
To be fairly honest, your whole base, your base would still hold up to some extent against a 9.
How did my base hold up?
Because,
let me go look.
don't you know why? Because the number 1 decided to hit you with zap drags.
So far, you've only been
Wow.
1-starred by their number 1.
Yeah, he hit you with 13
Interesting.
dragon.
What up,
A
Percy?
channel 12 in my clan also failed on me.
I know Town Hall
Interesting.
11's in. I know Town Hall 10's in my clan that would not. Well, in general, lead by that, I mean.
Yeah.
Fate Mystery.
I play
Let's go
with too
take a
many
look.
tryhards. They literally come with a hog wrecker.
This
They've
is
got
not
stroke-
Yeah.
too bad,
They might
Fate.
frozen witch you. They might frozen witch you, honestly. Now, what would you
Town
do
Hall
if
9 got some level 9, level 10 walls. Not too bad, not too bad. Defenses are mostly maxed out, looks like, for a Town Hall 9. Some of them are still maxed for a Town Hall 8. Heroes are in good shape. He went ahead and dropped down both his expos, but they're only level 2, which is good. Good. Saves some more weight, not bad.
If I was you, I'd
Mhm.
try to do the queen a bit
And the
further away
units are
from
not in
the
bad
eagle
shape.
to some extent, because otherwise...
Not bad at all. How do you get Clash of Clans on the computer? Andrew, I got an answer for you for that. Here, check this out. Mobile on PC. Check that video out and you'll know exactly how to get Clash of Clans or any other mobile game on your PC.
When you look at it, because if you look at your base,
Gustav, you feeling okay? You're
Yep.
breathing awful hard in your mic.
yeah.
I'm
You're
sorry.
When you look at your base, and you look at how you'd path the wall wrecker through it,
Alright, Pandox, let's go take a look.
it only has to get to what, just past the eagle compartment, it's got your queen. It doesn't even have to get
Yeah.
there.
Wait,
You probably want to make your
Pandox,
queen
is this you?
with it.
this is the code you sent me. I literally just copy-pasted it. This must be your baby account if this is you. I mean, it's solid for a baby account.
I need to get my. I need to show off my Town Hall 9. Well, I remember.
He'll never remember.
Actually, I'm still tempted actually to show my Russian 9, but I can't be asked.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with this. For a Town Hall level 4, man, this is coming along nice. That's how you can tell the difference. Like, when I was Town Hall level 4, right? Because this is the only account I've got. Because I'm a scrub, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to make 34 accounts.
He doesn't take the
I
game
just-
seriously.
I play
he
it
takes it
seriously. I just
semi-seriously.
don't play it
Mega
hardcore.
serious.
I don't go hardcore and play 35 different accounts. I just can't do it. Like, much respect to those people who do, but I can't do it.
I have
So, what was I saying before
five,
that?
4 or 5 accounts. I have 5. Oh, so good stuff. I see you've got a 3rd account.
Yeah,
Good
that's
stuff,
just
Junior.
my. Yeah, that one I just created because
I got a new
I
phone
got
and
bored
couldn't
of my
transfer.
10.
Oh, Pandox, that sucks. Holy crap, bro. That's really shit. Andrew Elia. Is it Andrew Elia or Andrew Elia? Andrew Elia? That sounds cool, actually. Andrew Elia.
That's not solid heroes, solid troops.
Solid heroes, solid troops so far. Taking a look at the point and splash, pretty much all maxed for 9. Even the
Well,
sweepers.
Yeah. Oh, well, just heroes.
Just walls and heroes is all he's got left to do.
Hey, that's like my base. A bit.
Hail memes! Thank you for following us on Twitch, man.
No
You rockin'.
design,
That's a
because
good time to
they're
remind
all
everybody, if you're enjoying the content, feel free to like, follow, and subscribe, or don't. That's all up to you guys.
I'm just glad
Nobody
YouTube's
owns you.
allowing us to put a hashtag in front of the message for once. In the
Yeah.
chat.
No, it used to be
I'm
where
just like,
you couldn't do that.
"Thank you." Yeah, I know, I remember. Although, have you seen how Google Chrome's changed a little bit? Like, as in,
Yeah, I saw some
it's a bit
changes.
annoying.
Everybody dislikes change.
Google Chrome was good how it was, didn't need to change it. It made videos, if I was using Google Chrome, not work on mobile data.
This is actually a pretty decent layout for a Town Hall 9 too. It's a hybrid layout, but it's one that you'd use for war and for farming. More of a war base than anything.
More of a farm.
No, it's not. No, it's not. You don't have to farm base. You got all these things out here.
Yeah, it's all
It's a hybrid
out,
base.
out, out.
It's a hybrid base.
A hybrid base would be able to defend in war. That would not.
It could.
Could if the first Tesla farm's obvious. Tesla farm's near the town hall. Send me up.
Giant bombs are pretty obvious. At least two of 4 places. It's either here, here, or here.
You can tell where giant bombs will be. Giant bombs aren't placed badly.
You can tell
so
where they could be.
Yeah, you know where they'll be.
It would be difficult to hog. It'd be pretty difficult to lalo. It would be reasonably difficult to gobo lalo.
Witches will smash it.
The problem is some of the more basic attacks like witches or even go wipe could do a lot of work. What up, Smoke? What up, Joey?
The thing is, I'm terrible with doing witch slap and go wee wee. Like, honestly, I can just do that. I'm terrible.
Can anyone cook me up a hound real quick?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna quickly hop back to my...
Valk's poison from practical.
Oh, Lucas, make it.
Oh no. I go to the right Discord.
I got your Valks and your a wizard and 2 archers for you in practical. Give me just a second.
Thank you.
Cooking them up.
Okay. Poison.
I didn't think it was your war base, Andrew. I'm just saying it can be. Holy crap, that's a really rushed Town Hall 12. Woo! Those walls, those defenses, those heroes. And I'm willing to bet, yep, them heroes, especially Dark Troops, really need some love. We gotta give this base. We gotta do it, boys and girls. This thing is a difficult base to see. It's really difficult. Like, if Russian is the way you want to play the game, that's perfectly fine. But, man, I will say, you're gonna catch a little bit of flack. We gotta give this base a real quick moment of silence, starting right about now. And that base is wasted.
To be fairly honest, that Town Hall 12 looks like one of the ones that they go to clans and multiple people have access to, and is just there to donate war wreckers.
I mean, maybe.
General Lee's got like 3 of them kind of count. Just to give war wreckers turns.
Still, that's an ugly way to play it. It's gonna take forever to catch up that rush, boys and girls. Take forever.
Aim to. We've got a level 76 Town Hall 12 for them giving war wreckers. So bear in mind, it'll be even more rushed than that hub. Look at my Town Hall 9.
Alright, Joey Doom. I'm showing off new ones. I've shown one of yours already.
Yeah, true.
Town Hall 10 looking pretty solid on the walls. Level 10 and level 9 walls. Still got a lot of work to do on them, but still pretty good. Heroes are in pretty decent shape. Still got lots of work. Defenses are in really nice shape. Looking like mostly maxed for 10. Some of them are still back at level 9.
On Hub, I'm looking at in the game chat, and it looks like I have Luke has minus 202 gems. I'm just there like, that's not too bad compared to what I had.
Oh, you guys are buying those BS gems?
No,
those
as
cheapo
in,
gems?
Gems and, no, it's when you buy gems then you refund it. Don't have to do it.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ended up with minus 14,000.
So you bought $100 worth then.
Wow.
And to be fair honest, it took me. I think it took me a year to get it because I ended up paying to get the gems off. I'm just like, gotta get rid of the minus gem balance. And this was.
Yeah, having negative gems hurts.
Yeah, it does. Even worse in Clash Royale.
That game you can't get.
In Clash Royale, you can actually play without gems, but gems are slower in that game too.
And the thing is, if you have negative gems, you can't enter free tournaments.
Alright, let me scout out there number 7, see about hitting it maybe. Do I have everything I need? CCs intact, heroes are good, troops are good. Let me see how I want to hit it. Drop my king right on their queen. Drop my queen behind it. A little ways behind it actually, so that way she doesn't get murked if there's giant bombs right there. And then, pretty standard, just drop a Lalo straight in from the right hand side.
You could, yeah, just drop it from the same side you're dropping your heroes, yeah.
All across the right hand side. Because the sweepers are pushed out, so I mean...
Yeah.
I'd probably focus them up here toward where the heroes are at. Alright, oops, why did I go back? I'm supposed to be attacking. CC is a lava hound. We've already checked on that, Smoke. That's why I'm going in so ballsy like this.
The thing is, if they're just running hound CCs, it's not very good. Like, yes, you give games really high end people who love to do like the stuff like Queen Charge Lalo, but it's not really effective unless they're, you know, they're going to be hitting you with stuff like that. And an entire pack of loons non-existent. And Tesla Farm is exactly where we said it would be.
Yep.
You've got essentially every single hound still up.
That's actually a really bad thing.
I know.
It's really bad to have all the hounds up right now.
It still should be. Drop all those minions on the CC so then as your queen comes around it doesn't trigger the... That'd have been good. Drop them. Because the last thing you want is that CC coming out last second and causing it known to be 3-star.
I think I've still got 2 minutes. I think I've still got plenty of time.
Yeah, you've got this. Poor base.
Even without the pups for cleanup. I've got enough loons left that they can make work of it.
And to be fairly honest, the air skeletons are stuck on a hound.
Well, I'm gonna stop them anyway right now.
Die.
That's GG right there, boys.
Yeah,
My 6-pack. Oop! Ah! Hound did pop!
Stop it out.
Oh, that's great.
An unnecessary time to pop, but could have done with it earlier. It just shows you if the base is not very good at all, you spam Lalo, you end up with your hound still up. I wonder if that went on the most. Oh, I was like, did that really? I was like, please say that went on the most heroic, and then I realized, never mind.
Oh, what do I want to train up? I'm gonna train up a couple of cheapo armies. Drop some cups.
If you honestly, when I drop cups, I just spam goblins with jump spells.
There we go.
That's me, isn't it?
Alright, well, I got my 6-pack and more. I've done the best that I can. Let's do a couple more base reviews. I'll do a couple extra attacks maybe, but might just move on to the next game. Easy game, all bots.
Attack 9.
You're not wrong, Senna. You're attacking yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack 9.
Alright, do it. Alright, very soon. In that case, I'll show off Smoke right now.
Who?
Town Hall 10 looking pretty good shape, Not bad on the point and splash defenses. Heroes are in nice shape. Beyond maxed for a Town Hall 9. It was a formerly maxed out Town Hall 9. Taking a real quick look at troops. Troops are in very solid shape. Yeah, it was a maxed out Town Hall 9.
Gustav, how long do you think you'll be until you actually have a max 9?
Not long.
I don't know.
But then again, you've got 0.5, which is... I don't like 0.5, because I feel it's like...
A lot of people are trashing it, but it still keeps the war weight low.
It keeps the war weight low, but then you can't... The problem is, if you have too many 0.5s in, after a few wars, you end up getting really mismatched.
Yeah, I dropped my expos now, so yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, you got 15, you got...
Town Hall 9's not hard to max. The really difficult part is all that delayed gratification, because you gotta wait a long time on Dark Elixir. That's a lot of hero levels. That's 30, that is 30 queen levels. That is 20 king levels, plus a whole slew of new dark troops to max out.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Are you still using that same comp to farm good stuff on your 9?
Which one?
The just queen walk into giant yeah, just giant.
Yeah.
And
I'm using that to push.
Fair enough.
I'm going to attack.
I don't know.
You're attacking right now?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself so you guys don't hear the game.
Do it.
Okay.
Wow. How did he fail this? Actually, I should have hit this base.
Alright, British, you cool? Give me just a minute and I'll take a look at it. I'm waiting for Impractical's attack. He should be bringing it up here shortly.
Great.
Yeah.
There it is.
On 3, what do you think would have been worked better? Ballwitch, right?
3. What could a 3 been hit with? Hog Wrecker, a million and one things. Probably.
But Ballwitch is also an option for that base, right?
A Town Hall 9 could possibly clear that with Witch.
Oh, that's a lot of wizards for that.
Queen Charge Hogs, you can't get it. Queen Charge Hogs would.
That's all the wizards. No more backup wizards.
Oh, hello, hello.
And since they're wizards, I don't even know that I don't know that the rage was necessary.
Yeah, there was. I don't need a rage.
Ooh, ring around the rosy with the Valks too. This is a 1-star.
Oh, this is a classical Mr. Impractical attack.
Hey, don't be rude.
Yep. I think he would have benefited from a jump spell.
A jump spell would have got him closer into the core. Maybe wall breakers in a jump.
Maybe an extra rage as well.
Yeah, heal. As much as Valks need a heal to some extent, but they've still got a good amount of hit points.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty tanky.
Like,
oh, it might be a 2. Maybe.
Not.
No, it could be. I think it is. It is. It's a 2.
Yeah, okay.
Barely.
I mean, still a 2 is not what we need here. Anything below like a 3 for the lower end of the war is kind of a waste, but still.
Like, I could have probably 3-starred that base with my farm.
Oh, quit bragging. Quit bragging now. You sound like a real jackass. Both of you.
Gustav,
I'm not saying...
I use Queen Walk and then into Peckers and Baby Dragons. With
I apologize for that attack.
Don't worry about it, man. Just don't listen to these two. These two are just being little jackasses.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But when I put down my golem, it targeted the wall and it moved to the left, to the right, and I don't know why.
I saw that. I could tell that goofed up that threw off your whole thing. See, here's the thing. Whenever you're doing an attack, you got to be ready for like a backup plan. You got to be ready to mix and match and go with it. Not just one attack, and if it fails, then you're boned. You got to be ready to to kind of like handle the unexpected. You got to be ready for your units to derp out. Like that's the key to decent players versus good players. Is like we've seen it when One Click was still playing. He had things go awry all the time, but he pulled it off on the fly. You know, that's what you got to be ready to do that. Like dropping down the rest of your wizards all right there hurts your attack quite a bit. Because you were like, well, shit, and you know, then you kind of reacted to it, but then that left the rest of your attack kind of lopsided and underwhelming.
Yeah. Like when it comes to,
I've never dealt with a lava hound as a CC.
It's
Lava hound is actually not that much of a problem.
It's easier to deal with personally. Suicide.
Yeah.
Lava hounds are super easy to deal with. A poison and something to deal with the hound, or just go air. Ignore the hound.
Yeah, normally when you see at Town Hall 10 and it's a hound CC, you see the air blink come out and take it. You'll always have a giant in it in case it's not the CC and it hasn't got a scout on it. You'll see the air blink come take an Inferno and AD and that. And it'll have a giant in it to draw out the ground CC bit of it, and normally if it's a hound loot, they'll normally have an archer or so, and they'll draw away.
Here we are, British and Cool / British Luke, showing off your base. You're in WifieandHubster, so we already know it's not rushed. It's a 10, it's a solid 10. It's a formerly maxed out 9 moving in. It's looking nice, man. There's nothing bad to say about it. Even unit-wise, it's solid. It's good. Base layout, you can't see it, but I'm holding up the OK symbol with my hand, man. It's nice. There's nothing wrong here.
Yeah, not bad.
Get the hub seal of approval. And let's see, I had one more base review to show off, and then we're going to be swapping games here pretty shortly.
I want to ask you, what is the max camps for Tunnel 5?
5.
Level 5.
5. Okay.
Up until 6, it stays even with the town hall level. At 7, it stays 6, but you get an extra army camp.
Yeah, and then 8 change, and then it's 9 starts to get back up. And the thing is, you can get,
we got a live war attack going in. Oh, their number 2's trying to hit you. Their number 2 is what.
That should be interesting.
He's not a good attacker. He's not a good attacker, so he might fail.
Okay.
He's gonna go for he's going for a 2.
Yeah. What
A level 5 Queen Walk though. That's cute.
Wow. Wow.
God.
He's literally doing this just for the 2-star guaranteed.
Hey, Yusuf, you did the Queen Walk the level 5 Queen. No more, bro.
Yeah, no, never again. Yeah, that's never happening again.
No, try 3-star and go back to 10 with a level 15 Queen Walk. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
But the thing is, the only reason why I'm good with Queen Walks and knowing my Queen very well is because I've Queen Walked with a level 10 Queen and triple bases.
And there she goes.
Not pleasant. Not pleasant. But
Why did he drop the king down after?
Who knows?
I'm curious.
Okay, there we go. They start his main attack.
Yeah, a minute and a half in. A minute and a half in. It's just gonna be a 2-star. That's all he's trying for is a 2-star. The 50.
9 could have 2-starred this base.
Yeah, well, that's all he's trying for.
Golems and wizards. Golems and wizards all the way around the edge.
He might not get the 2.
Yeah, honestly.
I think it's gonna be a 1.
To be fair, it's the exact same way I 2-starred a 12, but 9.
Oh, it's tough. It might be a 2. It might be a 2.
No.
Nope.
Wow.
No.
LOL.
Wow.
I could have 2-starred. The thing is, there's a touch and go whether or not a Town Hall 8 could have 2-starred that. It's touch and go.
I could have 2-starred. I could have higher percent 2-starred that, but I'm just saying, like, I told you he wasn't a good attacker.
Yeah.
It took him to 3-star me and he barely got it. And I'm number 9 in this war.
Wait, show it again. Show the attack on your base top. Because I haven't seen it.
And I'll do it a 4x.
Yeah, this war wasn't Yeah. While the one
The
failed on
new guys
both of the top.
made it a little rough for us because they didn't pull their weight. See, that was the brunt of his army. It's already gone. The Valks saved the day here.
Yeah, Valks, like, I've honestly seen my Town Hall 9 when Town Hall 11 dipped it. Basically, the entire army's dead, and there's still 75% of my base. He has basically every single spell still, but he has 10 Valks. And he ends up 3-starring just because of the fact that he has every single spell left.
That's the 3 on mine right there. He handled it with the golems protecting the queen and the Valks wiped it up.
Take a look at my.
But that was their
second
Town Hall
hit.
11 number 2. Your second hit?
We don't need to see.
Yes.
What was that? You're hitting 1-1 it won't show.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the one that you did on 1 on number 2. Which one?
It's a rush base, Smoke. That's all it is. The enemy has a rush base, and he was trying to 3-star or 2-star.
You'll need to go into war details to show the attack and who stuff's on about.
All right. Which one now, Gustav?
The second one. Number 2. Second attack.
War details.
This army usually works for me, but I haven't actually attacked an open base like this since I was Town Hall 9 on this account. So, yeah.
This is Gustav returning fire. This is his initial hit.
You spam mine at number 2.
That is exactly what it is. It's minor spam with a siege engine.
Now that is called get a good base. I didn't know we had Josiah in this war.
I didn't see my always thing. I got distracted when my mother was calling me, and that's what also if this attack for me.
Please bear in mind what's got the attack on the third symbol.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the attack you did on number 2, the guy who just hit you.
To be very honest, the problem with some people is they take, it's like, oh, if my town hall's in the centre, their wall wrecker can't go all the way across my base. The problem is if you put your town hall in the centre, is the factor of they can hit you from any angle.
True.
It's the reason why you put all your value towards your town hall side. It's the reason why you do it. It's to mean that if they're gonna go with the wall wrecker to get good value with any sort of kill squad army with a wall wrecker, they've got to go from, well, they just can't do a kill squad. They've got to do a bow witch. Which, to be fairly honest, is working.
Yeah, this is actually just a base I got. I need to actually make myself another base for my main, because yeah, that doesn't seem to be working out too well.
The only thing I can design very well is a Town Hall 8 base. I can't design Town Hall.
I think I'm doing right with my Town Hall 9 design. Once I get them expos down, it'll look a whole lot beefier too.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
You're better base designing at Town Hall 9 than I am. I'm crap at it.
I'll be back shortly. I'm working on my computer.
Alright, sounds good. I'm about to swap over to the game. So if you guys enjoyed the content on this stream, feel free to like, follow, and subscribe. Or don't. That's all up to all of you guys, man. Nobody owns you. We're going to be shutting it down. We'll be coming back live in just a few minutes. Give or take 10 or 20. With some Ring of Elysium gameplay. That's the free PUBG with snow. So until then, everybody, remember that you rockin'. We out!